congratulations on The Brutalist.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I mean, what a harrowing journey for Laszlo. And I read that your grandparents came to America as Hungarian refugees. I was curious, do you think the American dream is the same as it is, the same today as it was for them or as it was for Laszlo?
The hopes of the American dream, I think, is first of all, it's subjective, it's personal to every individual, but I mean, the dream exists. It's the paradox of the immigrant experience of actually overcoming all that hardship and coming to a country as great as and full of potential as America, and to assimilate and to contribute and to still yet not be treated with the same level of respect or equality. That is what I think the film speaks to, that is still existing. This is kind of a human condition, but it's troublesome. But there is great potential for dreams in this nation, and unfortunately there are horrific circumstances throughout the world that people are needing to find refuge from, including my grandparents and mother, fleeing the revolution of '56 and all that they've endured and overcame for me to have the life as an American citizen. So.
Of course, well said. And it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since you won your Oscar for The Pianist. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
If people might compare that performance with The Brutalist, just because they're artists dealing with trauma tied to World War II, of course.
Sure.
Do you welcome that sort of comparison, or is there something people are
anybody's welcome to find parallels in anything in work, and that's the beauty of art. It is in the eye of the beholder, and has the ability to evoke certain feelings about historically significant moments like World War II, or the breadth of anti-Semitism that loss for this world, eradication of artists and scholars and beautiful contributions to humanity that have been eviscerated from hatred and blindness, and that is relevant, and that is pertinent to both stories, but they're vastly different stories. And I would say that the research that I had done in uncovering and understanding the hardships that Spielman endured during the war gave context and understanding to portray Laszlo in The Brutalist, leaving behind the horrors of that same time in history, and starting afresh and toiling through poverty and trying to begin again in America. And I think there is some wonderful journey there, but they're vastly different human beings, vastly different characters. It's really an immigrant's story, and that is a war movie, of course, about the horrors of war. So they're very different, but they do speak to one another. Yeah. And within me.
Yeah, of course. Well, great. Well, thank you, Adrien.
My pleasure. Yeah.
Very nice to talk to you
You
again.
too. Thanks a lot. Yeah.